Hey, hi everybody, man. Hello, and hey, listen, this is the Comeback King. Just taking a moment to remind those folks out there we're less than 4 hours away from our first of the year Zoom catch up. Just a little conversation, right? That conversation for those out there, right? Fellas, we've been talking to you, but we know we're going to expand it in this particular call to anyone that's still struggling with divorce after your divorce, emotionally bound, just went through the holiday season, right? And those are difficult times if you're not settled. Those are dreadful times if you don't have some support and you're still just spiraling around and around. And I know how that is, right? And you're not sure what's going to happen next. And it's a new year now, and you're supposed to have all these aspirations, right? But you're not really fine. You said, how many times have you said, anybody out there that said, I'm fine? When somebody asks you, one of your friends, relatives, and you guys are in a huddle, and they said, well, how are you? How are things? And you say, fine. If you're saying fine, baby, then this is for you, right? And so if you're not one, but you know somebody that is, maybe you want to get this thing over to them so you can help them too. Because chances are, they're running on empty. Chances are they're still in pain. Chances are they're uncomfortable and they're looking for some help. This could be the thing that can help them. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Thanks for stopping in. And so just here, dropping something that's going to happen at 2 o'clock today, hitting the highlights of it and making sure that, it's a private Zoom link. So the link is in the description. I believe it's also in the comment section. There's 2 links, one for the community from heartbreak to healing. Thank you. And the other one is for the Zoom link at 2 o'clock. For those, I'm going to say it one more time, that are walking around saying they're fine, but deep down inside, man, you're not. And there's an explanation for fine. I can't really say it here, but if you want to know what it really means, hit me up later and I'll tell you. So what? 1, 2, 4 things. I got 2 of them down. The other one is, what is it? I told you about the Zoom link. I told you what time it is and who it's for and who it probably may not be for, but we should invite them anyway, right? A friend or a relative or someone you know. And the last piece, where is it? The last piece, I want to ask you a question. And this question is since your divorce, since your breakup, right? What's been the hardest thing for you? And are you angry all the time? Are you carrying around burden with shame and just like, man, not sure if anybody cares about you anymore. You're wondering if it's worth hanging around here anymore. It gets that deep sometimes, right? Or you're dealing with trust issues, whatever it might be for you, you write it down for you. If you got a word that you can write down, then you need to be in this Zoom call, right? So that's all I got for you right now is this. I'm going to ask you to do one thing. I'm going to ask you to make sure if you know somebody that you care about, that's talking, they're doing fine, and they just got finished with a relationship, and they are a mess, man, from the toe up, from the flow up, as we say, then make sure you send them this link. And be assured that this is going to be a really conversational piece, no judgment. It's a safe zone. Hey, listen, those of you that know me know I qualified for this subject matter. For those of you that don't, you need to come and I'll share a little bit more. But when I ask you that question, what was it? What was the question I'm asking you? Where is it? Since the divorce, what was the hardest? The hardest thing for me, man. And this has been like 20 years ago. I think, I don't know, somewhere in there. And the hardest thing, man, was really just like, man, I didn't know it, but it was really like forgiveness for myself. So, I blew it up, right? But I didn't know that at first. The hardest thing was just getting through the day because of that. Not sure, man. Had to still move, right? It's running a business, right? And the business was affected by the housing crash, but I still had to get up and still move and shake, man. Am I going to get through? How am I going to get through it? But those of you out there that know that the power and the gift is really in the comeback, and that stinking thinking can be your truth, right? You'll get to that point, but it took me a minute. Anyway, Hit the save the link, reserve the link, and I will see you at 2 o'clock. Have a great day. And remember, if you're fine, if you know, and you said fine today, or you heard it from your friends over the holidays, you need to race and get them this information. This is something real simple, but you got to do the work. And I promise you, if you do the work, do it right, oh, there'll be a glimpse. In the worst case scenario, there'll be a glimpse, man. Because look, nothing happens unless three things. I said I was going to go, but I'm serious. Nothing happens in order for change to occur. Hey, I will, Tiffany. Thank you. For time, I was just going to say, nothing happens if you're not open-minded, honest about your situation, open-minded about the possibilities of what I'm saying to you is true, that this one thing you do over the next 24 hours could shift it, begin the shift, right? And be willing to do the work. I can't own that process, but I know it's true because that's what I live. And you can too. Tiffany, I'll catch you later. Talk to you tomorrow. If I don't see you today, guys, have a great day. And remember, just don't do this thing alone. The gift is in the comeback, and yours starts right now. I want to thank Comeback King Enterprises for sponsoring this event. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.